What's good, y'all? Welcome to Just After My Bedtime, the only show that dares to ask, what were your cereal mascots really doing between commercial breaks? I'm your host, Sal G. And tonight, we peek behind the cereal box and find a whole cast of characters with secrets they've been hiding since Saturday mornings. I think it's only right to classify today's story under our segment, Tinfoil Beanie. But I ain't even gonna hold you. I just had my hair remolded, so I won't be wearing a beanie today. But let me try this out. There it is. Anywho, tonight's episode just isn't another deep dive into breakfast chaos. No. This one cracked wide open a whole bowl of secrets. Turns out, your favorite cereal mascots, they're not just spokespeople. Well, in this case, spokes-tunes. They're part of a network, a tight, twisted circle we now refer to as the mascot shelf life. And our source? A bird that's seen the bottom of a box and lived to tell the tale. You know him. You feared him. You were him at 7 a.m. on a Saturday, but you never heard from the bird behind the beat. Spencer Oakridge Peckman III, known for his intense, feather-ruffling performances. Even heard whispers he was banned from multiple cereal conventions for going full beak. We're talking about none other than actor famously known for his morning role as Sonny, the Cuckoo Bird.
They told me I was cuckoo, but I wasn't always like this. It started with a taste, just a spoonful, then things got dark. Cocoa Puffs. They weren't cereal. They were control. I'd get clean, meditate, do my beat daily, pecks to the sun. Then bam, some punk kid with a box and a smile shows up and it's back to full freak out mode. You know what I mean? I was chasing that crunch like it owed me money. Serious.
Sonny says that's when he realized he wasn't the only one. There were others just like him. Hooked, used, broken. He refused to name names. Sonny's no stool pigeon. But after enough pecking around, pause, he did leave us with a breadcrumb or two. I mean, he was literally warning us in every commercial. Man, roll the tape.
Look, I'm not naming names. That's not how this works. I don't sing like some canary. But if you peck around a little, you'll find the crumbs. I've been dropping them, tiny pieces of truth scattered like old cereal bits on an linoleum floor. You just gotta know where to look, and who's been nesting in the wrong boxes. There's one guy, hops a lot, real energetic. Same addiction, same denial. Never gets a taste, lost in the loop. Then there's the C guy, dresses like a general, but talks like he's still fighting the cereal wars of '63. Says some real problematic stuff when the mics are off. And then there's the trio. You'd think they're three dudes? You'd be wrong. That's one man. A fractured mind snapping like a stale rice cake. Crispy even. And the one with the muscles? He's not great. He's just juiced. Motivational quotes. Covering up a spiral into performance-enhanced sadness. Pathetic.
Okay. Wow. So just to recap, the bunny's an addict, the captain's a war criminal, the Snap, Crackle, and Pop crew is actually one guy with multiple personalities, and the tiger, Tony, he's bench pressing his feelings? This isn't just a serial hour. It's a crime scene. Someone call Dateline, or at least storage ward, because this feels like something we found in a locker. Well, that's it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But we only just begun. Tonight was Sunny's truth. Next time, we hop into a story of a once adorable addict who could never get a taste. A bunny so deep in denial, he thinks the slogan is about sharing. Stay tuned. This bowl's only half full. Like, comment, and share. Y'all take care.